When the earth is sick, the animals will begin to disappear. When this happens, the warriors of the rainbow will come to save them. The rivers will clear and clean as they did, the forests will be abundant and full of beauty, and there will be countless birds and animals living as one with the people of Earth. The power of the planet and of the animals will be respected, and the conservation of all beauty of the world will convert into a way of life. The poor, the sick, and those in need will be cared for by their brothers and sisters, and that care will be an integral part of the daily lives of citizens of Earth. The Hopis believed there was 3 previous world cataclysms. The first world was destroyed by fire, which involved a comet, most likely an asteroid strike, which could have caused the volcano eruptions. The second world was destroyed by ice, which involved an ice age, and with the third world there was many records over the world which shared the same source of information regarding a tremendous deluge. The Hopis stated the world ending was not due to random circumstances, as they believed it was humans' attitude and actions towards Mother Earth, involving a lack of spiritual awareness and of self. Also, a lack of awareness of the Creator, meaning transgression and negative human behaviors, just like within today's reality. Many Hopi leaders have suggested that humans are within the last days, as evil has spreaded far and wide across the earth, resulting in all kinds of indecent acts towards the soul. Just to name a few: alcohol, drugs, evil desires. For the elders state many people lack self-awareness and have no connection with Mother Earth. A system based off destruction and illusion will come to an end, as selfishness, violence and greed will not attain a happy ending. The solution needed is we need to connect back to the original source which created us in the first place, for then political power and destruction will come to an end. For living in a luxury system of human needs created by human hands, we have forgotten our ancient history of true wisdom. Relearning this wisdom, we can connect back with the source, once again realigning with the planet's seeds. With the correct environmental conditions, we can once again expand for this current moment. A system which is based on to destroy Earth, animals, nature and human consciousness. It is a dirty corruption which needs healing, as now we are close to hitting rock bottom. Now is the time to rise and elevate and put an end to the love of money, as it's only paper and coin which has infected humanity on many different levels. People hunger materialistic gain instead of wisdom. Technology has destroyed humanity in many ways, just as it has benefited us. Whereas in matter of fact, speaking in truth, we have technology capable of sustaining a cleaner, more meaningful system. In 1970, a Songklan leader known as Dan spoke about the signs that we will experience during the build-up of the end times. He stated that there will be earthquakes and floods that will sweep the lands. There will also be rapid changes in seasons. He also went on to say there will be many changes within wildlife going extinct. effect, he went on and notified there will be much corruption upon leaders and the world will be in utter confusion, which escalates into much separation, and there will be many wars, for it has been planned from the very beginning of time. David came from the same village as Dan. He added more depth, giving a greater sense of understanding that when the end time signs come upon mankind, they will have the choice to return to the righteous path or go a zigzag way. The straight path will be connecting back to earth, living a neutral balanced life with Mother Nature, growing our own foods, looking after nature and animals. The unbalanced way, known as the zigzag, is what most European countries live in today, and that way is destroying the earth. So really, we all have a choice. At least the individual can do is take part. We have lost our self-identity on how to govern ourselves as individuals. That is because we lack self-awareness. We have accepted a system of destruction rather than keeping a good maintenance of the environment around us. Our inner selves has lost the golden touch of nature, resulting on a dependence of a governmental system. Spirituality teachings can reconnect us to what has been lost and starved from humanity. The more we feel from the heart, the more we vibrate in love. The frequencies generate feeling rather than words. The simplest way to achieve such states of being is feeling from the heart. Ancient knowledge left a blueprint for us to transform into realization that we are all one. We are all connected as we are all created from stardust. Maybe our seed lines vary due to higher presence, but no matter what color our being, we came from the same dust. The spirit is cosmic consciousness which governs our brain of consciousness, where that same consciousness is the same energy within the universe. Separation is the problem humans face today. With so much senseless chatter, we are not quiet enough to feel this wonderful force of transformation. Society's programming has created selfish beings where ego is feeding off the opinions of others. Rather than just being themselves, we are always trying to gain power and always consuming to attain more and more without any remorse for others. Ego is a disease which needs to be cleansed, while living in the present moment requires grounding yourself. Remaining silent and still, focusing on deep breathing is the golden key during our normal activities of meditation. Grounding ourselves in nature helps us realign with Earth. We as the adults need to re-educate our children by educating them such spiritual knowledge. Let's plant the seeds and watch them grow. Let's start removing ourselves from social media's programming. Let's once again build our own communities as planet Earth is our great mother. Our senses of great connection can be restored. The truth is, our minds love labeling concepts, and then we accept them for who we are, where the truth in matter of fact is, they are only our experiences. We came from the cosmos, which means order, not the order of a human mental concept, but being silent and still, we can align with the order and download universal intelligence. The truth of reality is, our lives are fake, our food is fake, even the water we drink is poisonous. Spirituality is a great gift. If proper nurtured, feeling from the heart, we can operate in love. And I don't mean the sappy, I love you. I'm on about the love of being you. For too long, humanity has been suffering. The spiritual path is a life of peace and a life of true fulfillment. Balancing your light and dark side can fulfill a real sense with inner growth, as cosmic energy is around us. and tapping into such great force, we can really change the Earth.